Racing bar charts can seem complex, but they are surprisingly easy to create using Canva. In today's tutorial, I will show you how you can have your own animated data story in minutes. So let's dive in. In order to create a racing bar chart, we need a data. So in today's tutorial, I'll be using the world's GDP data to do our racing bar chart analysis. So first of all, I will go to the data World Bank, and there I will search for GDP data. And once you click GDP, you will have a lot of different options. So I will select current US data. And here I will go at the bottom and you will see all the countries here and their data. And here is the link. I will press on CSV and download the data set. Currently, I've already downloaded the data set and it looks something like this. So when we open it, and you will see all the countries by year and their GDP value. So once we have the data set, we will open Canva. And in Canva, you can create a new design by clicking on Add New and go to a design and create a new design. And here you can use any of the existing templates or size, but we will go with the custom size, and I will say 1500 pixel by 800 pixel, create a new design. And once you open that layout, you have to go to the Elements section, and under Elements section, search for bar chart and go to graphics. Actually, I forgot to put space in the bar chart. Put bar chart and click on the bar chart. And once you click on the bar chart, you will see here it's just an image. We don't need this one. So I will go to bar chart, and you will see here the bar chart is added, and you will see a drop down icon here. Click on that, and here there is a list of different charts. So I need a bar chart race. Once you click on that, you will see on the data section you will have already a data set, but we don't need that data set. So I will click on clear data, and I will add a new data set, and I will upload the file which we have just downloaded. And I will upload that file, and you will see here in few seconds the layout is generated. And on the left hand side we have all the countries, and the labels on the bar is the GDP value. So what we need to do is we will just check the label. So we have country name as the label, which is fine. We have the values from 1960 to 2023, which is fine. We can color all these bar based on the country name. And then when we go to the settings, there are further options like access label. If we uncheck that, you will see all the country access values disappeared. So we need those values, and you can increase the number of bars. So here let's keep it 15, and legend values is the color legend at the top, which you see, which tells us which color is for which country. We don't need that because the name is here anyway. So I will disable that. And the grid lines are basically these lines, so we don't need that as well. I will disable that. And loop playback forever. If you want to keep playing this as a loop, then you select that option. Otherwise, you keep it unchecked. So now your bar chart is, racing bar chart is ready. So you will click on that, and you will see how the GDP values from different years are changing. So you will see Japan coming up, and then Germany as well. And in the early 1990s, Japan GDP is growing really good. And as we went into early 2000s, so you will see China is coming up gradually. And by 2023, China is almost at the third position. So it's amazing how you can do this interactive, animated visualization using Canva. And also, once this is created and you want to keep the loop forever, you go to share and click on download, and instead of PNG you can do it as a MP4 video, and you can download that video. And once that video is downloaded, you can play this as a loop. I hope you guys enjoyed this session, and if you have any questions, feel free to message me in the comment section below. Thank you.